Hello friends, hi and welcome to Insights with me Shirish. Today in Insights we are going to talk about professional skills. There are various professional skills and we have been discussing about them. Communication skill is one of a very crucial skill. There are various aspects of communication like body language is a sort of communication, your hand gestures is a sort of communication, your smile also helps you communicate, your way of talking, your pronunciation, your delivering the speech, and there are many more aspects which help you to communicate. Today in professional skills, we are going to talk about the hand gestures. But before that, again, if you have not subscribed my channel, go ahead and subscribe it and do not forget to click the bell icon so that you get the notification when the videos are uploaded. Now, without wasting any time, let us start to learn the hand gestures which help you communicate in a better way. How do you use your hands while you're communicating to someone? How do you make use of different gestures made by your hand which synchronizes with whatever you're talking and helps the person who is watching you understand better? So let us start with how do we do the hand gestures and communicate better and confidently. Do you know how important the hand gestures are? The popular public speakers use 465 hand gestures in the duration of 18 minutes. Yes, it's really a recommendable thing to use your hands so many times during this 18 minutes so that you deliver or you connect with the people to whom you're talking to or make them understand whatever you're trying to communicate. To understand better, hand gestures are the different movements that we do which synchronize with whatever we are talking to. They all together makes an impact on the listener to understand things in a better way. How the hand gestures are important? Yes, because they help you communicate, in a better way. But apart from it, to understand it, you can just watch any motivational speaker or any speaker you admire and observe his hand gestures, how effective they are, how effectively they connect with the people, how effectively they help people understand what he's trying to deliver. Isn't that amazing? So let us learn what are these hand gestures which make an effective communication. So number one, yes, the numbering thing that we do whenever we are delivering any sort of presentation or we are talking about something, when it comes to listing it in numbers one, two, three, four, then that really helps us out. The visual impact when we show the numbers one, two, three, it gives a clarity to the person. It keeps you active and it engages the person who is watching you. It gives you movement and attracts the listener's attention towards you. Like when I say one, two, three, you understand I'm talking about three different things. When I say five, then you understand. Then before I speak, or it prominently catches your attention to understand that I'm going to talk about five different things. So it makes whatever I'm talking, it makes it more impactful and more understandable by the person who's hearing to me. The second point is about leveling. Yes, whenever we are talking about different levels, like if you're talking about a hierarchy in any organization, if you're talking about something which is very high, something which is very low, are you talking about any range or any level, this gesture really helps. This is not only applicable for professional skills but also when you are teaching a child, like if you're talking about a different level or a size of an animal. Giraffe is the tallest animal, or if you're talking about some hierarchy, manager, executive, or the trainee, it gives you the clear hierarchy ideas about how it is. Third gesture is the pointing out gesture. Yes, actually this gesture is not really welcome. Many people take it in negative terms. So you should really use this gesture very carefully. It is not used much professionally, but whenever you want to point out something, this gesture can be used. Apart from it, this gesture indicates that you're accusing someone or you're blaming someone. So again, this cannot be very widely or easily used in your professional life. But if you want to point something, if you want to show something, whenever you're giving any sort of presentation, then definitely it is quite useful. Next gesture is this or that gesture. Yes, my hands itself indicates I'm talking about two different things. When you're talking about two different things or you want to differentiate into different things, this gesture can be used. If you're talking about the tall and the small, this is a powerful persuasion technique. That is, you actually make your audience persuade or believe in what you are saying and convince them. This gesture clearly indicates about two different things like this and that, big and small, black and white. These are normally the gestures which are done in two different directions, two hands, differentiating between the two different things that we are talking about. Prompting gestures. Yes, prompting gestures is one of a very interesting gestures that one should use. These gestures are normally used by the motivational speakers when they are addressing to a big mob of people. Like when you want people to do some action, when you want people to clap, you yourself start clapping, and this action is actually imitated by the people who are watching you. In this gesture you actually encourage the people to do the some activity by you yourself doing it. So this is called as a prompting gesture. By prompting some activity, some action where you want people to do it, this is one of the popular ways of getting synchronized with the people by asking them to follow you, imitate you, by prompting actions to them. Like when you want people to raise your hand, yes, my hand has raised and I'm asking people to raise hand. So that is the way do it. We want people to clap. So we ask them to clap and people actually clap. Or there are some motivational speakers who ask people to jump. For that, they start jumping when they come on the stage, and actually people imitate them. People start jumping from their places. So this is the way it works out. So this is called as a prompting gesture. And the last and the final thing is the supporting gestures. Yes, whatever you say, whatever you are trying to deliver should somewhere synchronize with your body. Whatever you are speaking, whatever your words you're using, that should be able to synchronize with your body, and then it should come out naturally with your hands. So if you're talking about something really big, then your hands automatically make or do an action where it indicates big. If you're talking about something really small, your hand indicates something small. Now this should come out naturally, and if it is not happening, then you have to practice it, then you have to do it again and again, so it comes to you naturally. Something that comes very naturally and easily to people is playing with their clothes or fiddling with their rings, or just playing with some pen or so, which actually shows their nervousness, and it doesn't help out because then people get distracted. People find it really not much interesting, and they understand that the person who is delivering it is either interested in what he is talking. Gestures is not something which can be used as fillers. Just because you have seen someone using those gestures, it is not essential that you use those gestures. That should also suit your body language as something that you're talking about. So do not try to imitate anyone, or do not try to just use the gestures as fillers between what you're talking. So try and make it a practice. Let it come naturally to you. It should suit you and to your dialogues, whatever you're speaking about. So, guys, I hope this session was really helpful to you. This will definitely guide you, make you more active, help you to connect to people, and enjoy whatever you are talking or delivering. It will definitely help to catch the interest of your listeners, attract them to you, and of course, keep them awake when you are talking or when you are speaking. So, hand gestures is really a very, very powerful tool that you can use whenever you are giving a speech. So, next time you have a speech, you are interacting, you are giving a presentation, do not forget to use this tool and make your speech or your talk more interesting, more happening, and more attracting for people. That will make you more likable. People will like to listen to you, and that will again boost confidence in you. That will lead to the growth in your professional career as well. Do not forget to share this with your friends and your colleagues so that you again give them a gesture of helping them out to be more confident and helping them to boost their career as well by using these simple techniques. So thank you very much for listening to me, staying with me till the end of this video. See you soon in another video with some more professional skills that will boost up your career.